Welcome back to Season 5 of this Parma save. I want to start off by saying I have 600 returning viewers. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. If you haven't got a YouTube account, make a YouTube account and hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out massively. But Season 5 with Parma. We've ended last season with a profit of £204 million, and we've said if we finish inside the top 4, we'll get 40% of that of the profits as a transfer budget, and we finished second. So 40%, and also we've said that we'll get an extra 5% per trophy we win. So I won the Supercoppa Italia. So 45% of that 204 million is 91.8 million pounds, which is a good old wedge of money. I've bought 2 players where I think they definitely improved the team. I said in the last episode that I was going to get Platti, but unfortunately he wouldn't leave the team he was at. So I've gone and bought Gonzalez, which one of my subscribers did mention. So thank you to him. So we've gone out and bought Gonzalez for £25 million. And if you could probably see the other signing on the right wing, Kulusevski. He used to play, well, he was on loan at Parma for a season. So we've gone and bought Kulusevski from Tottenham, because let's be honest, they're not going to win anything anyway. So he's better off coming to Parma and trying to win Serie A with us and compete in the Champions League. So Kulusevski was £63.5 million. It was a lot of money. He's worth more than that, but he was running out of contract, so I managed to get him a little bit less than what he's actually worth. But an 86 rated winger, hopefully he'll score some goals for us. In his loan spell at Parma, he played, I think it was 36 games and scored 10 goals. So if we can get 10 goals out of him this season, I'd be happy. But I got a feeling we're going to get more than that with him, because he is a decent player. We have had some outgoings. I've offered everyone new contracts that I want to keep. So virtually everyone's had new contracts. I think Bernabé now is on, I think he's on about 200,000 a week now. So he's 92 rated, so it's justified. As you can see there, Bustamante has left the club for just over £2.1 million. He was 21 years old, and I think he was still 68 rated, so not really good enough. Bonnie has left for 12 million because we've got Crespi now as our backup striker. Fontana has also left for just over 1.8. Polly's just left for just over 1.1 million. And there is Gonzalez, bought for 25. And Kulusevski bought for £63.5 million. As per the rules, I'll go over them very quickly just to make sure I've covered them all. A minimum of 7 Italian players in the match day squad. We have Coglioscio, 1. Casadei, 2. Del Prato, Moreno, Parola, Desplanches. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crespi, 6. Sorrentino, 7. Is Man... Oh no, Man's Romanian. What's some? Switzerland. But we do have players in the reserves that are Italian players as well, but from our youth team. So Moria has been promoted. Carvalho, Texeira, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Conti, I think I'm going to let Moretti go out on loan. Bentaleb is going to be retiring at the end of this season along with Cyprian. So I can't set, or I could put them on the transfer list, but no one's going to buy them. So they'll be staying at the club and I'll try and use them when I can. De Luca there, the winger, he's going to be staying. I'm going to try and use him along with Piera. I think Franco might go out on loan as well, but we'll see. Maximum of 3 players bought in the summer transfer window. We've bought 2. Minimum of 2 players over the age of 30. I think we've got a couple. Bentaleb is definitely one. Hanani. Is Cyprian over 30? Yeah. Cyprian's over 30. I think that might be it, actually. Fosu Mensah might be 30 now. No, 29. I think Man's about 26, is he? 28. So just the 3 players, but that's still good. Goalkeeper on the bench, he's there. Transfer ones we've done anyway. And that's it regarding the squad, rule-wise. So, who will we be playing in this episode? We will play the 3 games. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to go on to this. Fiorentina is the first game we will play. Monza is the second game, and then we'll end the episode by playing Inter Milan. We want 9 points from them 3 games to get us on our way. Champions League football for us this season as well. And hopefully we can start challenging for the league this season, and hopefully Roma don't run away with it again like they did last season. So, Fiorentina, that is their starting lineup. Enzola seems to always score against us, so we're going to try and keep him quiet today. We won't be changing anything. Kulusevski and Gonzalez are coming straight into our starting lineup. So we'll be starting off with Benedijak up top, Bernabé in cam, Koleosho on the left, Kulusevski on the right, Gonzalez and Cassidy in midfield with Doig, Parola, Moreno and Del Prato in defence and Desplanches in goal. I'm going to try and remember for each game to change the kits to the away kit, the yellow one. So I'll do that now. Now that that's done, let's go into this game against Fiorentina. Skinned Del Prato. Del Prato going to try and get back. Easy. Gonzalez into Cassidy. Gets the ball forward for Benedijak to chase. Puts the ball into the danger area but finds no one. We find Kulusevski though with the shot. Had the goalkeeper troubled, but it goes out for a corner. See if we've got a right footer. Cassidy's going to put this in. It's into Benedijak on his head, but it's over the bar. Just try and stop this attack. Well, there is no attack. They're just passing it. Cassidy can't get there. Gets there this time, though. Run, Benedijak. Okay, we're going Koleosho's way. But the ball's poor. Again, the ball is poor. Well, we're approaching half-time. It is half-time, and we are level. 0-0. Koleosho. Nico. Getting round Doig with ease. Referee. Leading with an elbow. What a shot and what a save from Desplanches. I think we'll be making some changes now as well. I mean, I don't really want to make many changes to our forward line. We'll bring Som on for Gonzalez. Gonzalez has played well, to be fair to him. Do we make any other changes? Let's bring Van Axel Dongen on for Koleosho, because he hasn't really done a lot. And we'll leave it like that for now. Try and nick a goal. But we have a corner to deal with. Gamble Cassidy. Som gets up. Big strong header away. And we've got Van Axel Dongen. Try and use his pace. Well, he's got us up the pitch. We just need to slow it down. Wait for a little bit of support. Into Bernabé. Oh, just tried to slide that through. Doesn't come off. Ball. Oh! We're living dangerously here. Living dangerously. Fiorentina have a corner. Desplanches with the save. Great reflexes. Panetti Jacques. We've given the ball away straight away. This is not what we want. It's another long-range effort. And it's another save required from Desplanches. Not playing very well at all. Cassidy, get up. Desplanches comes out, punches it straight to Cassidy. Now he's dragging us forward. Go on, Van Axel Dongen. Cassidy's managed to find him. Oh, the ball's too close. No, it's not. Van Axel Dongen has come off the bench and he's put us in the lead. I do think Van Axel Dongen is better coming off the left rather than last season we were playing him on the right. Something for me to think about. But Van Axel Dongen has come off the bench to save us, and hopefully we can hang on and take all 3 points from this game. We're beating Fiorentina 1-0 and we're approaching full time. Sutic. We just fouled him there. He stayed on his feet. Fair play to him. We're going to keep everyone back here, I think. Let them have the ball and try and commit men, because they need the goal now. They've got the ball forward to Sutic. Oh, it's a ball in behind Doig. Nico has it. Lays it back. And no, we haven't cleared it. Parola. Offside. No! Nico has brought them level. I knew it was going to happen. Absolutely knew it. It was the ball in behind Doig, was it? Oh, that's got to be close. Desplanches tried to get out to him, but not quick enough. It's 1-1. Referee! What was that? Doig, make amends. Get forward. Put a ball out to Van Axel Dongen. Not a lot really happening. We've got some people in the box, though. And we've lost the ball. Just trying to drive in there. It feels like a loss. It feels like a loss. But it's only the start of the season, and we'll take the point. It ends level, 1-1. And after that disappointing start to the season, or it's disappointing from my view, but we've started the season off with a draw. I mean, Fiorentina are a decent side, so we'll take it. But Monza up next for us. And we should be beating this team. I might tweak it a little bit. Van Axel Dongen is going to start ahead of Kolyosho. And we're going to give Som a run at left back ahead of Doig. And they'll be the only changes we make. Let's go into this game against Monza. Lovely ball over. Diatta into Piera. Gonzalez just almost got a foot in. Piera, I can't select a player. And Desplanches, luckily it was just to the left of him and manages to get a hand on it. But it's out for a corner. Kulusevski again. Out to Cassidy. He's not fast, but we'll try and use him. We'll use Van Axel Dongen, though. Who is in? Oh, but the shot is awful. Come on, Van Axel Dongen. Just leaning back. And it goes over. Got to be more clinical. Wiley. Space out there. Look at all that space. Ball in behind. Desplanches with the save again. Keeping us in this game. We should be absolutely running away with it. But we are struggling against Monza. Well, there's no point gambling because the referee will blow the whistle. Now, surely. It's half time and we are level. 0-0. Great ball through. Oh, and Benedijak with the shot, but the goalkeeper saved it. We've started on the front foot. Cassidy to put this ball in. Into Benedijak. Goalkeeper, Monza have got it away. We've got it into Cassidy. Finds Benedijak and again straight into the goalkeeper's hands. He's given a penalty. This might be the look that we need at the start of the season. Was it a penalty? We're taking it. Bernabei taking the penalty. He is better than Benedijak. Okay, Bernabei is taking the penalty. To put us in the lead. Bernabei. 3 points is definitely needed from this game. And we've had a stroke of luck because we have not been playing well. But Bernabei has put us in the lead from the penalty spot. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Do we make substitutions now? No. We'll leave it a little bit longer and then we'll make some substitutions. But we're beating Monza 1-0. Cassidy sees a bit of space. Finds Benedijak. Shoots! Benedijak scores! Let's go! Benedijak has opened his account for the season. We need him firing on all cylinders, and he hasn't been so far. But he makes no mistake that time, and he tucks the ball away. Let's make some substitutions, even though there's only 12 minutes left. Benedijak is going to be substituted out to give Crespi a go. Som's going to move into midfield and we'll bring Doig on. Kolyosho's going to come on for Van Axel Dongen and we'll give Man a go. Oh, I might actually take some off. We'll bring Bernabei into midfield and put Man in at cam. And they will be the only substitutions we make. We're winning 2-0. They're just passing it around at the moment. Oh, they're getting it forward. It's a ball. Diatta. Gonzalez can't get the ball away. What a goal. It's a good job we've scored that second goal. Desplanches wasn't keeping that one out. We're struggling to keep clean sheets again. Moreno, just why did he move that to his right? He should have. Why did he move to the right there? If he stayed central running at him, he would have got the block on. Block on, block in. But it is 2-1, and we're going to try our best to still come away with all 3 points. Kolyosho just being hassled. Spread this out to Del Plato. Kulusevski has come inside. Into Bernabei. Off to Crespi! It's a good shot. Should be burying that. I feel like Benedijac would have buried that. But it doesn't matter. Bernabei is going to whip this in. To Moreno. It's on target, but not a lot of power in it. Come on, referee. Diatta. Let's go. All 3 points are coming home to Parma. That was a hard game. That was a hard game, and I feel like we're going to struggle against Inter Milan next. But we'll deal with that next. We've beaten Monza 2-1. And next up for us is our game against Inter Milan. Let's have a look at their team. Morata and Martinez up top with Rashford on the left. Tuskankov on the right with McAllister, Mainu and Fletesi in midfield. Badeshail, Bastoni and Buongiorno in defence and Bono in goal. And it is an incredible side again. We are going to struggle. We are definitely going to struggle. Kolyosho's going to start ahead of Van Axel Dongen. I do feel like Gonzalez has played really well. He's come straight in the side. He's making tackles. He's playing really, really well. Kulusevski could be doing better. But then he hasn't really had the opportunity to score. I've not really given him the ball. It's not been a great start. But that's probably more down to me than it is him. See, Moria looks good. Other than his shooting isn't great. See, I'd like to use Conti eventually. But I'll have to use players like that in the Coppa Italia. We won't change anything. That will be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game after I change the kits. Against Inter Milan. Martinez. Oh, what a ball in behind for Rashford. He's away. Morata cuts it back to McAllister, lays it off to Fletesi with the shot, and Desplanches with the save, and it goes out for a corner. Easy for Desplanches. Let's get running with Kolyosho. That was very lucky. Got a ball into Bernabei. Oh, and the ball to Benedijac was awful. Oh, I thought I'd intercepted that. Del Plato's won it. We've just passed it straight back. Moreno. Parola gets it away. Out to Bernabei. Come on, Kulusevski, run. We've got Kulusevski running. Oh, tried the shot. He took it with his right, though, instead of his left. I think that's Kulusevski's first shot. But Bernabei's going to put this ball in. Into Benedijak. And it's another corner. What a header. What a save. With his left foot. Great reaction from Bono. Try and do the same again. Not a lot of power in that. It's into Kulusevski. Parola with the shot, and it gets blocked. And that will be half time, and we are level. 0-0. Back to Bono. And they've hoofed it forward. Moreno gets there again. Go on, Benedijak. Gonna lay this off to Del Plato. Get this into Bernabei with the shot, and Bernabei with the goal to put us in the lead. Bernabei playing a lot better in this second half than we were in the first. Casadei was that with the assist, or was it Gonzalez? I'm not too sure. Casadei with the assist for Bernabei. And Bernabei fires it past Bono. I'm going to make some changes. Benedijak is turning like a fridge freezer. His agility isn't great. Where is his agility? 77. So it's decent. Balance ain't great. But it doesn't matter. Crespi's coming on for Benedijak. Koleosho's playing a little bit better now. That might be the only change we make. Gonzalez playing well again. Kulusevski's getting into the game a bit more. Let's make that change. We're beating Inter Milan 1-0. Mainu lays it off to McAllister with the shot, and to Splanches with a strong hand. We can play this out here. Bernabei is trying to get through. He's getting hacked down, ref. Tried to play Kulusevski through then as well. That's got to be a yellow, referee. Come on, I'm on the counter-attack. He's not even gone for the ball, has he? Oh, tried to. From the wrong side. Who does he think he is? Wan-Bissaka? But we've got a free kick in a dangerous area. It will be Bernabei taking this free kick. We're going to try and curl this into this top corner. Got 4.5 bars on it. And there is no power in that whatsoever. And we've been turned. No, McAllister. Bernabei just putting some pressure on. Rashford. Kulusevski doing a little bit of defensive work. Buongiorno. The commentators said his name, and that's exactly what it sounded like. So he'll be known as Buongiorno from now on. Flatesi. Martinez with the shot. I think it was Parola with the block. And Koleosho's coming away with it. Played it. Gonzalez has let them in. Doig's got back. Parola, get back into the box, please. It's a great ball in. Easy for Desplanches. And that is full time. And we've beaten Inter Milan, and that was a hard game. Who scored? I can't even remember how we scored. Bernabei with the goal. And Casadei with the assist. It's been a really tough start to the season, but 7 points from a possible 9 is decent. I'll take it. We beat Inter Milan 1-0. And this is the end of this episode. And we are In the top 4, we're in 4th place. Lazio and Napoli have won all 3 of their first games. But we're level on points with AC Milan, having won 2 and drew 1. It's still a good start to the season. I'll take it. We just need to, when we play the big sides, we need to beat them. We need to beat Lazio, Napoli, Milan, Roma, Inter, Juve, all big sides. We should have beat Fiorentina. It was just one of them games. But we started off this episode by drawing 1-1 with Fiorentina. We then went and played Monza and beat them 2-1. And then we've just beaten Inter Milan 1-0. In the next episode, we'll be playing Bologna. We'll play Real Sociedad. We're going to play Napoli. And I might... I'll either sim Torino or... No, I am. I'm going to sim Torino or Bologna. One of them 2 games I'll sim. But as you can see there, we found out who we have in our Champions League group. We'll be kicking it off with our game against Real Sociedad. And we also have Arsenal and FC Porto in our group. That has got to be a group of death. It's got to be. Porto, Arsenal, Real Sociedad, and Parma. So it's not going to be an easy Champions League, but we'll give it our best shot. So this will be the end of this episode. Like I said at the start, if you are new around here and you like this kind of content, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you all in the next episode.